Imagine an advanced AI, GPT-5, quietly flagging something unusual, something that most traders and analysts might overlook in the daily noise of the crypto markets. This isn't happening in Bitcoin or Ethereum, the usual giants, but in Shiba Inu, a coin often dismissed as a meme, now catching the attention of cutting-edge technology. What GPT-5 has noticed isn't just a price prediction or a simple trend, it's a structural alert. SHIB's market behavior is shifting in a rare, profound way that could signal a major change ahead. This isn't about hype or fear, it's a data-driven signal from an AI that's trained to see what even the most experienced humans might miss. GPT-5 has detected a tightening in Shiba Inu's price action, almost like a spring, being wound tighter and tighter, hinting at the potential for a significant breakout or breakdown just around the corner. The calm we've seen in recent days may actually be the quiet before a storm. A moment of stillness before volatility returns to the market. Why does this matter? Because AI like GPT-5 ignores emotion and market sentiment, focusing only on pure data, order flow, trading volume, wallet activity, and more. When such a sophisticated system flags an anomaly, it means the market's underlying mechanics are shifting, often before anyone else notices. Today, we'll break down what this AI alert could mean for Shiba Inu, demystify the technicals behind the signal, and carefully weigh the potential risks and rewards for investors and traders alike. Join us as we investigate this silent but potentially powerful signal, and uncover what could be next for Shiba Inu in the ever-evolving world of crypto. Shiba Inu has been in a long, quiet phase, trading sideways, volatility low, excitement faded. For months the price has barely budged, and headlines have moved on to flashier coins. The buzz that once surrounded Shiba Inu has all but disappeared, leaving only a faint echo of its former hype. For many, this looks like the end of the story. Some investors have lost patience, convinced that the coin's best days are behind it. But for seasoned analysts and AI, it's a crucial stage: consolidation. This is when the market quietly prepares for its next act, often overlooked by the crowd. Think of it as a marathon runner pacing themselves, conserving energy for a powerful finish, or a blockbuster movie pausing for a tense, quiet scene, building suspense before the action explodes. This period shakes out speculators, those who are only in for quick gains, and builds a stronger base of committed holders who truly believe in the project's long-term vision. The market isn't dead. It's catching its breath, laying the groundwork for the next move. Underneath the surface, forces are quietly aligning. GPT-5's alert is compelling because it sees the quiet not as emptiness, but as tension building. The AI detects subtle shifts that most miss. The trading range is tightening, energy is coiling, and the market is waiting for a catalyst. Every day, the pressure mounts. It's like a room holding its breath before a performance, the anticipation almost tangible. The AI's insight: Shiba Inu isn't asleep, it's primed for action, ready to spring forward when the moment is right. This is the subtle but critical distinction that the AI has brought to our attention, separating noise from true opportunity. The calm is not the end, but the setup for what comes next. It's the silence before the storm. The question isn't if a move is coming, but when and in which direction. The stage is set, and all eyes are watching. Let's look deeper at what the AI sees, and why this quiet phase could be the most important chapter yet. Human analysts rely on charts, patterns, and gut feelings, powerful but limited by bias and data overload. GPT-5, on the other hand, ingests massive streams of data: price, volume, order flow, wallet activity, developer updates, and social sentiment. It finds subtle, non-obvious correlations, like a rise in new wallets paired with order book shifts that precede price jumps. For Shiba Inu, GPT-5 has identified a rare statistical anomaly: contracting volatility and rising order flow, a pattern that often leads to explosive moves. This isn't a hunch, it's a data-driven conclusion beyond any single human's reach. Beneath SHIB's calm price, the market engine is revving up. New participants, large orders, shifting supply. These are the mechanics that precede major moves. The AI's alert means the quiet is not apathy, but accumulation and tension. GPT-5 has flagged compressed price bands in Shiba Inu, a technical sign of extreme consolidation. This means the price has been moving in an unusually tight range, with buyers and sellers locked in a tense standoff. It's a classic setup that often precedes a major shift in momentum, and traders everywhere are watching closely. Picture a ball bouncing in a room where the ceiling and floor are closing in. The ball's movement shrinks, pressure builds. Each bounce gets smaller, the energy more concentrated, until there's barely any room left to move. This is the market's coiled spring. The tighter the range, the more energy is stored. The longer the spring is wound, the more powerful the eventual release. Eventually, a catalyst, news, a big order, a shift in sentiment will release that energy in a rapid move. Sometimes it's a single headline or a whale trade that tips the balance. GPT-5's analysis shows SHIB's compression is among the tightest in crypto history. This level of calm is rare, and it's often the calm before a storm. The longer this lasts, the more explosive the breakout. When the move finally comes, it can catch even seasoned traders off guard. But, which way? Compression signals a big move, not its direction. Bulls and bears are both on edge, waiting for a sign. The AI looks at other clues, on-chain activity, order flow, to gauge the odds. It sifts through millions of data points, searching for subtle shifts in behavior. It's like a detective piecing together evidence at a crime scene, connecting the dots to predict what might happen next. The compressed bands say a move is coming. The rest of the data hints at intent. Every detail matters when the market is this tense. The market is a pressure cooker, and the gauge is in the red. Tension is mounting, and everyone knows something has to give. The only certainty, the quiet, won't last. The countdown has already begun, and the next chapter could start at any moment. Let's examine the clues pointing to which way the spring might uncoil, and see if we can get ahead of the coming move. Several on-chain signals are adding a bullish undertone to GPT-5's alert. Daily active addresses on the Shiba Inu network are rising. More users, more engagement, more adoption. SHIB tokens are moving off exchanges into private wallets, signaling long-term holding and reducing sell pressure. This creates the potential for a supply squeeze if demand spikes. Development on Shibarium, SHIB's Layer 2 solution, is adding real utility to the ecosystem. As more projects and users join, SHIB evolves from meme coin to functional asset. Multiple AI models, not just GPT-5, are flagging this rare combination of low volatility and rising activity. When independent systems agree, confidence in the signal grows. It's not a guarantee, but the bullish case is rooted in observable dynamics. The market is quietly preparing for something big. Despite the bullish signals, caution is essential. Crypto is risky and SHIB is no exception. Security threats loom. Scams, hacks, and smart contract vulnerabilities target popular tokens like Shiba Inu. Regulatory uncertainty is a constant risk. A harsh ruling could trigger delistings and price crashes. SHIB's value is still tied to hype and sentiment, making it vulnerable to social media swings and influencer whims. The breakout could be downward if a negative catalyst hits: security breach, market crash, or regulatory shock. The coiled spring can uncoil in either direction. Risk management is crucial. Don't bet everything on a bullish outcome. Treat AI alerts as signals, not certainties. Prepare for volatility, both up and down. In crypto, storms can appear without warning. We're at a crossroads. GPT-5's data-driven alert points to a major move for Shiba Inu, but the direction isn't guaranteed. The coiled spring, rising on-chain activity, and shrinking exchange supply suggest a turning point is near. But AI is not a fortune teller. It finds probabilities, not certainties. Crypto remains unpredictable. Regulation, security, and sentiment can shift in an instant. The risks haven't vanished, and the breakout could go either way. For newcomers, this is a lesson. Look beyond hype. Understand the mechanics, and use AI as one tool among many. For veterans, it's a reminder to stay open to new analysis and manage risk. The data says the quiet is ending. The market is primed for action. Stay tuned. Shiba. Chapter is about to unfold.